This is ANN News Brief.
South Africa has now passed the 1,000 milestone in coronavirus cases on Friday. The Health Ministry says it has also recorded the first 2 COVID-19 related deaths. Today is the first day of a 3-week nationwide lockdown. Health Minister Zwelini Mkhize announced the 2 deaths had occurred in the Western Cape province, 1 each at a private and a public hospital. South Africa has begun a 21-day national lockdown on Friday morning to slow down the spread of the virus and largely confines people to their homes aside from specific purposes like buying food or health emergencies. The World Health Organization regional head has said on Thursday nearly half of the countries in sub-Saharan Africa still have a narrowing opportunity to curb the spread of coronavirus in the local population. The coronavirus is not as aggressive in Africa as it is in Asia and Europe, but has multiplied across Africa slowly, and now more than 40 countries on the continent have reported nearly 3,000 cases and 73 fatalities. Head of WHO Africa, Matshidiso Moeti, says it has been a very dramatic evolution. Moeti said countries need to work on the containment while preparing for a possible broader expansion of the virus. Some of the efforts include public education campaigns to ensure people are maintaining physical distances to help limit the spread of the virus, and other measures put in place like halting passenger flights. She also said governments across the region need to invest their efforts in aggressively tracing all those who have been in contact with imported cases in order to isolate them and prevent transmission of the disease locally. We'll be right back.
Whether in your house, at your office, on your phone or online, we are there. We have the facts behind the headlines. We cut to the chase with the news you really need. We cover every angle. We are the bigger, better news network. We are African News Network, ANN. Watch ANN News on MITV from a truly African spirit.
Tanzanian President John Magufuli has said the general elections planned for October will go on despite the coronavirus outbreak. He's seeking re-election in that poll. Magufuli is quoted as saying there is also no reason for citizens to stop working. The Citizen newspaper quotes him as saying work has to go on, and that's why even Parliament is moving on with its schedule. President Magufuli recently said gatherings in churches and mosques have not been banned yet despite COVID-19 pandemic, because that's where there is true healing. The nation has closed all schools, colleges and universities and suspended all sporting events for at least 30 days after the country confirmed its first case mid-March. That number has now ballooned to 13 confirmed cases. That is ANN News Brief at 11. For details on these and other breaking stories, visit our website, annafrica.news. Conversation continues on our social media platforms, Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook at ANN Africa TV. I'm Lucy Adeyemi.